Good morning, precious. Mwah, 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 mwah. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, I had to wake you up another way this morning. Yeah, I put you on that bike this morning. Okay. Hey, Brandon in the house. We got Blondie in the house today, y'all. It's quiet today. Ain't nobody in here. I'm going to be up to some shenanigans this morning. I'm in here by myself. So I cleaning up my little area, y'all. You know, I don't got no time frame yet. Hopefully, if y'all continue to go to YouTube and go to Shakenya and subscribe to my channel and share my videos. Once y'all do that, then I'll be famous. And then, you know, they'll cut out a time for your girl to come up in here, y'all. That way y'all know for sure when I'm going to be on. But until then, I'll keep doing what I'm doing. I keep coming on every morning. Thank you, baby. Give you a little advice every now and then. Help you out with your parenting. I know some of y'all still sick from yesterday. I know. I told y'all that your baby might have a lot to do with what's going on. But don't throw the bathwater out with the baby just yet. Because you gotta keep in mind that that's just a child. At some point, it's just a child. Now, depending on the age of that child, determines the severity of the treatment that you get at baby through this process and when this process is over. Because it's going to be over soon. It's going to be over soon. I can't tell you how soon for you. But that all depends on the work that you put in and the role that you played when you did have a relationship with your baby. Because you just can't not have no relationship with your baby. You understand what I'm saying? Especially, now, it's a situation like if you ain't never seen your baby, if maybe you put your baby up for adoption or, you know, something like that, somebody else was caring. But if you've been raising your baby and sharing your baby with individuals, you should have a relationship with your baby. Now, if that baby is over there telling them people that you don't, fix it, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus. If that baby over there telling them people that you don't, well, now you have a problem. Because if you guys ain't communicating, because you don't like your baby mama and you don't like your baby daddy, and y'all not talking about that baby telling you one thing and he telling that people the other. The only thing is, why? Why would a child do that? Why would a child do that? So that's where them influences come in at. That's where them people that you have and you trust around your baby come in at. I know. You gotta be so careful. You gotta be so careful. Because sometimes them influences be the child's mama or daddy. Them very influences that you trying to keep your baby away from, it be the mama and the daddy. And they family sometimes. I know, it's unfortunate. I know, it's terrible. Because, you know, that's all. Y'all only got one job. And that's working together for the sake of that baby. Y'all only got one job. That's the only thing that's holding y'all together. In some cases, that's the only reason why you communicate with some people. Because of that baby. I told y'all my situation. Yeah. So, with that being said, if y'all gonna be in this child's life, y'all gotta be in this child's life together. Ain't no exclude nobody. Ain't no stuff. Unless somebody don't cause harm to that child or abuse that baby. Fix it, Jesus. I don't care about no living situation. Long as that baby is safe when that baby is with that other parent. Long as that baby ain't over there being abused. Long as that baby ain't in no impoverished ass situation. And that should never be. I told y'all supposed to be on the same page. Y'all should be on the same level. Yeah, it might be one parent that's accomplishing more than another. Hey, Colette, how you doing, boo? Oh, that's Callista. I'm sorry, baby. How you doing? Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Conversation with your girl, Shakenya. Yeah, it might be one parent that might be doing a little bit better than the other, or appear to be anyway. Because, you know, a lot of people keep their fronts up. They keep their fronts up. They driving fancy cars, but they behind a couple months. Sometimes they don't even be in their name. You know what I'm saying? Not judging, I'm just telling you. Appearances is something, you know? Some of them keep their fronts up. So sometimes you would never know. But for real, chances are y'all probably still in the same, both probably in the same tax bracket. Both probably on the same level in so many cases. It's not really a one doing so much better than the other type situation, you know. But it's always good when y'all can work together and try to maintain the same level of living. That way when the baby is going over each other's house, it ain't too much of a culture shock. You know what I mean? But for the most part, you gotta think about the influences that you have around your baby. When your baby start acting a certain way. Like if I send my baby to stay night over somebody and they come back doing something different, oh, I know where to go. I'm about to call over there to them people that the baby was at, and I'm about to find out everybody that was over there. I'm about to find out everything that went on over there, and then I'm gonna tell them what I done went through and what I done seen and what I done experienced. And then I'm probably talk to everybody parent if I ain't already talked to them, just to find out what happened and make sure whatever happened don't happen again. But it should be just that simple. You should be able to talk to any and everybody that surrounds that baby. Just the coffee, Brandon. How's your day going, Brandon? You all right? All right. That's Brandon, guys. It's going good, Brandon. I don't have too many complaints. I think I gave you too much money, Brandon. Because I don't know what size cup I got. Yeah, I ain't putting my hand in there, y'all. They got this little chopping block for take your money. Shit, take your hand with it if you ain't paying attention. You feel me? Hey, Jonathan, how you doing this morning? So, yeah, guys. That's why I say you got to have the stomach for it because, you know, they introduced this to your baby, but it's up to your baby in some cases, depending on how old your child is, if they want to go through with it or not. I told y'all back in my day, I don't care what. You couldn't tell. You couldn't say nothing about my mama. Nothing. So if your baby in a situation where they in a negative atmosphere, where they always talking about them, or not talking about them at all, as if they don't fucking exist. Oh, excuse me, this is a Christian show. As if they don't exist at all. Don't never get them credit for nothing that they do. You're welcome, baby. Have a good day. Never speaking nothing nice. Yeah. Never speaking nothing nice. Yeah, I'm on my bike. I'm about to sip and kick it with y'all for a few minutes. Let me take this off. I'm sorry, guys. But I normally don't do this. Normally don't come up here on the bike. Y'all know that. But I wanted to wake y'all up different this morning. Wow. You look like a superhero. Zip your pants. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. It just looked like that? Yeah. I'm sorry, guys, but I raised boys. So you always had to be on guard when we leave out the house to make sure that everything is put away and everything is covered. Yeah, I ain't on no pervert stuff. Nope, I don't do that. But it's just in me, yo. So yeah, guys, that's when it comes to the influences that you have around your babies. And sometimes, unfortunately, it be the other parents. Yeah, that be hey, yeah, how you doing, boo-boo? That be manipulating them kids, using that baby against you and turning that baby, yep, I know. So when you think about the other influences and you try to figure out what's going on, like example, y'all know I always gotta use myself as an example. My baby would say stuff. Shit, let me put this down because I gotta get, because this helmet feel like it's about to fall. Fix it, Jesus! I had to stand up for this one, guys. She couldn't have been no more than about 11. If that, and I told this story a few times. Y'all go back in some of the videos. I told the story a few times. She couldn't have been no more than about 11. And I don't even know what we were talking about. I really don't know what we were talking about for her to say what she said. But she made a comment and said, just because, I know, fix it, Jesus. My grandma and my daddy do what they do for me. That don't mean that you skipping your responsibilities as a parent. And she said that shit, y'all, and it was so clear. It was so clear. The words was used in the right context. Everything she said came out as if somebody was saying it to me. And the only thing I can think of was, who? is talking around my baby. And it's not just talking around, because you can have adults talking around children, and children can pick up on things and they'll say stuff, and when they try to repeat it, either they don't get it right or some of the words is not used correctly, something to the effect of they didn't hear the whole conversation. But when you have a child that can repeat to you verbatim those words in that context, that means somebody's talking directly to your child. So that means an adult is having an adult conversation, an inappropriate conversation with my daughter. Why is an adult having an inappropriate conversation with my daughter? So you know, I told you I always talk to my baby daddy about that. I know. Fix it, Jesus. Nothing that I'm proud of, because that's part of the problem. The fact that we... Shut up, Brandon. He is such a hater. The fact that we've only had 9 conversations in the 17 years that she's been here. And out of the 17, I'll say 11 of them we've been apart. We should have had more conversations than that. I mean, we've seen each other, you know, every award ceremony, every championship cheerleading. We seen each other at different events. And we would speak. It would be cordial. We would be at the same table, and it would be cordial, quiet, more so. Nothing really spoken. Like I said, nothing that I'm proud of. But that's just how I felt about that individual. But I know that we couldn't possibly raise a child like that. So I found other avenues. So therefore, I made sure that I had a relationship with the wife. Such a relationship to where people couldn't understand it. This is not the first time for me having a relationship with the wife, though, because I feel like it's a necessary must to be have good relationships with whoever's around your baby. So if that person that you're no longer with is married, you have to be friends and have some type of real relationship with that person, because that person is taking care of your child when you're not there. And if that person is taking care of your child, that means you have to trust this person. You have to have a good relationship with this person. You definitely should be able to communicate with them. So yeah, me and her had a really, really good relationship. I had a really good relationship with Ken's stepmom. It's just a must. And that's something that I preach. When you preach to your children, when your parent, the other parent is married, they have to respect that step parent. And that's why one of the workshops is for step parents. I know I drifted off a little bit, guys, but I'm enjoying this little wind. I'm on this bike. I'm sipping this coffee because I can't ride with it. I forgot my to-go cup. I was gonna bring my thermos, but I ain't think it through. But you all right? You chilling? You in good hands with me? So yeah, guys, that was it, because I kind of want you to just pay attention. Start paying attention to your baby when they're coming back from the other people's house. If you don't have a relationship with your baby now as a result of something that you think the other parent has done, you might be right. I'm gonna ask you to pray. I pray every morning that things subside. I pray every morning that everybody comes to their senses and realize what's the best thing for not only my baby, but y'all baby too. I'm hoping that they just wake up one morning like, you know what? I've been a complete ass for all these years. Let me stop. Let me just go get this baby and apologize to this baby and let them know that I've purposely been manipulating them and making them feel some kind of way about their parent. And that invisible beef that they feel with their parent, it is really an invisible beef. It's really something that I just conjured up in your mind and brainwashed you to feel just because I don't like your mama or your daddy no more. I know, ain't that crazy? But that's what's really going on out here in these streets. Shit, y'all households is more dangerous than these streets, because y'all bringing up our future. Y'all have the power. Y'all have the power to change everything that's going on with us today by raising them kids right. I know. I ain't about to get deep on y'all. I'm actually about to get off this phone. About to sit here for a minute and sip on this coffee. I'm about to go to my YouTube channel and see how many of y'all subscribe. And then, ooh, what y'all been saying to me? Let me shoot y'all some waves. Oh my goodness, fix it, Jesus. Hey, James, how you doing, baby? Yep, y'all, today was just random thoughts. Nothing real specific. Because yesterday I laid it on you. It was heavy yesterday. Some of y'all still crying because y'all thinking about all that stuff y'all baby down said and did. And y'all really starting to think to yourself that y'all baby had a lot to do with it. So, yeah, I know. I'm going to let you catch your breath. I'll probably get back heavy with y'all tomorrow. So, y'all enjoy y'all Wednesday. Happy hump day. And I'm out. Mwah.